Good morning, guys. We are in our hunting area for this year. First time I've been able to access it. It's a permit only over here on the Coast Range of Oregon, and checking out some spots that I've been scoping out on onX and Google Earth, and seeing a lot of elk sign in here already. Haven't really went into the timber yet and looked for rubs and that kind of stuff, but it's still early morning. Got my rifle with me today. Fall bear season is open, so just in case, you never know. But I'm gonna try and get some more footage today of this beautiful country in here, and hopefully have some other cool stuff to show you. With the amount of sign I'm seeing just in the road, I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of elk in this area, and I shouldn't have a problem finding rubs and all that kind of stuff. So brought my bugle tube with me today, so I'm just doing some calling here and there, mostly just to practice, but kind of curious to see if any of them are talking right now. I did hear my buddy Adam knows a guy who recently saw a 7x7, he says, and it actually came out of the timber bugling at him, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to keep checking this out. I mean, just look at the backdrop here. Sorry if it's shaky. I don't have my little handheld stick, but it's just beautiful out here. Supposed to get up to 95 today. Right now it's actually cool over here in the shade. I'm in the lower section. There's a nice little valley down here that I just came up out of, and it's crazy the temperature difference. It's about 10-15 degrees cooler down there. A lot of creeks, a lot of water. Just an excellent area. I mean, tons and tons and tons of country that I need to cover. This is my first day scouting it. I'm probably going to come back out tomorrow, and then next weekend we're doing a full-on camp out, and we're going to go pretty hard and really put boots on the ground and try and find some key spots that we want to start hunting here at the end of this month when season opens up. So yeah, I will check in here in a little bit and see what we find. Got some rubs right here. All down these trees. There's more on these over here. They don't look super fresh, but maybe last year's rubs. That's a good sign, though. I'm getting out of the thick timber. This is a walk-in only area. I'm going to get out into a little bit more open stuff, and I'm going to check this out. A lot of tracks on the road. I'm seeing elk crap on the road. A lot of trails coming out of this timber. It's looking good so far. Not sure how easy it is to make out on this video, but that is a bear track. You go across here. There's another one crossing. There's a little creek bottom right here through the timber. I went up higher earlier. Seemed like the higher I got, the less sign, or the less fresher sign that I've seen. There's a ton of rubs up and down this road. They all look to be from last year. Nothing really giant. A lot of trails going in and out of this timber. I saw a pretty fresh pile of bear crap going up one of the trails, and now I'm seeing his tracks here in the mud along with some elk tracks. Some elk. That one might be a bear. It's hard to tell. It's probably about a week old, but definitely crossed through here. Went and got him some water at some point. It's a cool area. It's one I'm going to keep in mind. It's behind a gate, walk-in access only, which is great. Get away from the people. That typically is a better way to get closer to game as well. We're gonna keep adventuring. This is only day one. It's still morning, and got a lot more places to check out. I'm gonna hang on to my trail cam until I find that spot that screams elk. So we'll keep you posted. Welcome back. Day 2 scouting. Got the pack frames on, packs, binos, rifle. We're gonna climb up this or hike up this walk-in only road, and there's 2 different sides to this hill here where we can glass into some draws, and we're gonna set up till about dark and see if we can't get a bear. So we'll keep you posted, and if we find anything else cool, we'll show you that too. We chose a good spot, guys. This is the second big pile of bear crap that we found. It's not super fresh, but this whole swath we're walking through right here is just full of blackberries and huckleberries, so Nice shaded timber patch. You got draws to the east and west of us. So bears are moving through here, or a bear is, so hopefully tonight we'll get lucky and catch him out in the open and Phil ran his tag. We made it up to the top of this ridge, followed the swath, which it kind of was up here. Blackberries and huckleberries and just thick stuff everywhere. It was actually a pain. And then the last probably not quarter mile, eighth of a mile to the end of this thing was just, I mean, straight up. So kicked our butts a little bit, but we got up here, had some shade, so shed the packs, all that. I had my shirt off. I got this long sleeve camo cotton job that I haven't worn in a while, and I was like, oh, it'll be breathable. I just won't wear an undershirt. No, dude, it's hot. It's covered in sweat, but it feels good now because it's damp and cool. Anyways, we have an excellent glassing location up here. Got a ridge right behind us. We're hoping a bear comes out here on this ridge and we can get a shot on one. But we're gonna walk. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of an old logging road up in here from when they logged it. We're gonna walk down into this little dip where we can have a better view at the ravine down below me. I don't know. That's not a good view, but anyways, it's a good looking spot. I'll get another vantage point once we get there. So we're gonna move about 100 yards and just kind of post up for a while. This will be our spot. There's a steep side hill descent that we have to make over here on this hill to get down to the next road, but I think that would be better than trying to navigate through this swath full of sticker bushes and stuff in the dark. So that's the plan for now. We're gonna kind of post up here and see if we can't spot some game. Hopefully a bear comes out and we can pop him, but we'll see what happens. Hey guys, it's about 6 o'clock. We hiked up this ridge behind me. Old cat road from when they logged this a long time ago. But nothing but elk tracks going all the way up here and some elk poop. It's about a week or two old, so nothing crazy there. But as we were walking up, I kept cow calling and stuff, and I did one bugle just out of curiosity. But on our way back down, about the highest point of that ridge up there, Raina was about 50 yards behind me, and she could hear something coming up the timber behind me, and I could hear something to my right. It sounded like two animals. I'm guessing it was elk, but they didn't sound too far down into the timber, so we're kind of being quiet, and I'm going to continue to cow call. Just because you never know, we might have a big bull walk out. It'd be cool for footage. It's not hunting season yet for elk, but I cow call because, number one, it'd be cool to hear him talking right now and kind of get an idea of where the elk might be when bow season starts here in a couple of weeks. But also because I've talked to numerous hunters who have called in black bear while cow calling. So, I know that's more often in the springtime than the fall or summer, but you never know. Can't hurt to cow call. It's fun anyway, good practice, but we're gonna stick it out up here for another couple hours. We're just now starting to get some good shade going across the ridge. And hopefully here in about an hour or two we'll have a bear come out and we can pop him, but if by chance some elk come out up ahead where we were earlier, then I'll try and get it on video. But pretty cool. We know there was something walking through the timber. Not sure what, but we'll keep you posted. Well, that's where we were earlier, up top. We side hilled it down there, and this is an old road covered in tall grass. Elk trails everywhere. So you can see over here, there's freaking elk beds all over the place. You could smell their piss up in here. Doesn't look like they've been through here for a week or two though. But anyways, we are heading out. Starting to get dark enough that we need to get back home to the kiddos. We gave it the old college try, had a blast, but you know, beautiful day. Sun's still hitting the hill over there. Look at that.